baby, let's do it.
Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, am I am not.
Welcome back to another video. So today I put together this fireball bait deck. It's got the Mother Witch, it's got evil firecracker, evil barbarians, and it's also got the roll hogs. So, ooh, this is always nice to see. We also have the monk in this deck because the monk might get a buff next season. So we're gonna use the monk ability right now. Yeah, he tried to do a lightning and try to predict that, but that didn't work out too well for him. So his tower takes a bunch of damage, and the Sparky will get cleaned up by the Barbaro. Let's drop that now and see if he responds. Also get one hit on the Princess Tower. And then we're going to go split Barbarians right here. We'll also go with the Firecracker. That should be able to finish up the minions, I think. So Barbarian's going to put in really good work to finish up the Goblin Giant. And then we're going to go with split Roll Hogs. And let's see what our opponent's got for us. So he's going to go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, so that's pretty good for us. We're going to get some good damage there on that left side. Barbarians should do a pretty decent job against the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't think I need to respond to that anymore. And we still have one Roll Hog on that left side tower doing a bunch of damage. So that's really nice to see. So we're going to cycle our Monk here in the back. He does have Sparky. I doubt he's going to go into it. He's going to go the opposite lane, which is smart. So typically you don't want to do that, but I definitely wanted to just keep things going and see what we can make happen. So we're going to go with the Mother Witch. And with the minions, we're actually just going to go with the Monk ability and go with the Barbarian Barrel. And then we'll go with E-Barbs right here, or the Evil Barbarian, so the other E-Barbs. And that's really to clean up the Goblin Giant really easily. And we're going to have a massive push coming down the lane here. We're going to split two going down the left lane. And we'll have two going down the right. And he might opt to ignore that, but he's in a really tough spot. The evil barbarians are going to finish up that tower. And for the most part, 199 left, not too bad. We have Earthquake as well, so that's not too much of a worry for us. And we may have just, he didn't. I really thought he would have quit, but alright, props to him. Firecracker's going to shoot and activate King Tower, but that doesn't really matter now. And we're going to use the Monk ability. And then we'll go with Barbarians. And then we're going to go and Tornado all of this back. And then we'll go with the Barbarian Barrel as well. That'll finish up the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And we're not in too bad of a spot now. So we're going to go split Roll Hogs right here. But the Monk almost finishes it up. We're going to go with the Earthquake there on that right side, get the 2 crown, flex on him a little bit. And just like that, good game, well played. Let's hop into another one. Alright, hop into another match here. So we have Mother Witch in our starting hand. You typically don't want to go Mother Witch at the start, just because you want that to be a little bit of a surprise. We'll go with the Mother Witch now, get a little piggy to help us out. And that's going to be pretty good for us. Might get some of the damage back. And the Mother Witch should lock on, forcing out the Ice Spirit, so we're in a pretty decent spot. Looks like it's just going to be a fast cycle Hog deck. So we're going to have Monk for the Hog. We also have the Barbarians, of course. And let's see what building he has. Depending on the building, the Earthquake would be pretty valuable. I think this would be a pretty good transaction if I went Earthquake. So that's something to keep in mind for next match. We also have Tornado. So that's what we'll be using to activate King Tower. We do give up a hit, but we had a lot going on. I just wanted to make sure I got it and not mess anything up. So we have King Tower activation, really nice. And he's probably going to get his King Tower activated as well. So yeah, no surprise, but we're going to finish off his Firecracker, so I'll take it. We'll cycle Monk here in the back. And Ice Spirit, will just let it be. Not too much of a problem. And we're going to go with Roll Hogs, most likely. We'll go Roll Hogs here, and we'll get the Earthquake ready, and we'll predict the Skeletons and the Tesla. So that's going to force out the evil Firecracker, so that's really good. Monk should do a pretty decent job there on that left side. And depending on which side he wants to push, yeah, we're going to do this. Wait a second, and then go with the evil Barbs. Else that would be a massive problem for us. This is going to be a problem as well. We're going to Tornado all of this, and the Skeletons, do get finished up, because I know sometimes the evil Skeletons do survive Tornado somehow, just by the attack animation or whatever it may be. So not in a bad spot here. We'll go cycle the Firecracker going down the right lane, and see if we can force out some more elixir. So we need about 8 elixir to pull off this push, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go with Earthquake, and he did predict that, so pretty well played by our opponent. We'll take the Earthquake damage though. We'll go with Monk here on this right side, and we'll just Tornado his Hog Rider. And we'll just Barbarian Barrel his Firecracker, and be in a pretty good spot. So we have full health Monk, and we have Evil Firecracker. So how do we want to play this though? I'm very, very, very interested. We'll go with the Earthquake right here. Use the Monk ability whenever it drops. Very nice. And the Evil Firecracker should take itself out for the most part. And our Evil Firecracker is going to lock on for a ton of damage. And this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about. We have Tornado that can easily finish up the Hog Rider. And I think we missed it a little bit, so it's going to get a hit. But that's not the end of the world. We're in a pretty good spot now. We're going to go with the Monk. We're going to go with Earthquake just to finish this up. I don't want to deal with the evil skeletons. We'll use the Monk ability. And we're going to go with Roll Hogs. And we're going to go with Firecracker right here as well. So definitely coming down to the wire. We'll go with Earthquake right here. And we're going to force out the Log, which is really nice to see. And we're going to go with Tornado. And let's see, we're going to go with the Monk. Oh, Firecracker's going to get a shot with 8 elixir, 8 hit points left. Wow, this is absolutely crazy. I'm just going to use the Monk ability, and that should finish off the game. Could barely speak there to finish off the game, but good game, well played. This deck is only going to get stronger next season, and you're not going to have as much to deal with Little Prince or anything like that, so this deck is going to be really, really solid. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and see you next time.